Hi students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class science 8th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our the fourth chapter, that is metals and non-metals. Already in previous video we have completed our chapters contents whatever that we have discussed already, but today we are going to discuss about the exercise part and objectives. Students, that is C1 first bit you should see bits. State whether the following statements are true or false. First of all we discuss the statements are true or false. Next we will discuss about that, fill in the blanks. Okay, so first we have to discuss about that this first question whether it is true or false. Okay, so see, coal and sulfurs are brittle in nature. Okay, so whether it is true or false. Yes, coal and sulfur are brittle in nature. Okay, we are getting that coal and sulfur we are getting from the nature. Second question, students, most metals react with water, some vigorously and some slowly. Yes, some metals are reacting with very vigorously with the water, and some are react with very slowly. So it is a true statement. True. Third question, students, non-metals are generally non-reactive with the water. Yes, already I have told oxygens, hydrogen, these are all generally non-reactive with the water. So true. Silver can displace zinc from its salt solution. No, students, it is false. Why? Why it is false, students? Because zinc is more reactive than the silver. Whenever reactive series you will see, zinc is first it will come, then after silver will come. 4-5 elements after the silver we are getting. So if you check that reactive series, the zinc is very reactive than the silver. So silver cannot displace to the zinc. Zinc can displace to the silver solution in the salt solution, but silver cannot displace to the zinc because it is a high reactivity series than the silver. So it is false. Sulfur is used as an antiseptic skin ointment. Yes, it is true. Already you have uses of sulfur, already I have told, so it is also true. Okay, friends. Next we will discuss about that, friends. Metals are lustrous, but non-metals like it. What are that? Like iodine and graphite. Iodine and graphite. Students, observe, metals, all the metals are what? Lustrous. Yes or no? Lustrous means shining. But some non-metals are there, like graphite and iodine. These are the non-metals. They are also shining. So their iodine, like iodine and graphite, also luster. Okay. Second question, friends. Though metals are solid at room temperature, mercury is liquid. Yes. Friends, mercury are using in our thermometer as a liquid because mercury fluid we are using, thermofluids we are using. What is that? Which one that is? That is called as a mercury because at room temperature it is just like a liquid, it is staying. It is metal, but also we are using as a liquid in the thermometer. Okay. So mercury is a liquid. Copper is dash reactive than iron. Copper and iron, if ferrous you could check, copper is less reactive. Okay, so we can write it less reactive than the iron. So if iron ferrous in like that it will go, that means you will get that what, which one, friends? Will get first but iron ferrous, thereafter will get copper. So copper is less reactive than the iron. Metals usually displace gas from the acids. Students, fourth question, read it carefully. Metals are usually displace gas from acid. So what will displace? Acid inside what is there? Hydrogen compulsory there. So suppose I will say HCl. So it will displace this one, hydrogen gas will be formed. So what will be? Hydrogen. Okay. Next, the gas is usually filled in the electric bulb. In argon cases, I have told friends, the argon are used in the electric bulb. So we can write it in the bulb inside. What is that? Which gas we are using? Argon gas. Gas is used in the table salt to prevent the goiter. Goiter purpose we have, which one we are using? Iodine. Okay. Iodine as a non-metal, so which one we are using generally? What is that? In the prevention of the goiter. Nowadays our government added the iodine in the salt, so we are getting that tables as a table salt, and we are using. That's why nowadays we are not seeing that goiter. Okay students, in the next class we will discuss about that other things about that. Match the following, match the two columns, and also MCQ question, multiple choice questions. Okay students, thank you all of you. You should write in your textbook and also in the classwork, and also prepare for your unit test. Thank you.